Hey, MP. Wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. What's up, Coach?
Here's what I want you to focus on.
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your... For New York. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. Here's MP. Buries it down low. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to quickly. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Oubre. Here's Richards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get...
They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Good on the shot.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Smith against MP. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Richards with a screen. Here's Martin.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. And it looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Smith against MP. Quickly outside. Pass to Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hartenstein off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range, but D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
visiting team, 14. And a big round of applause for your City Kids.
Making some changes here, and the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On the court for the Hornets, Smith out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's Washington. And it's Martin in at the 3.
Brian, well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. That one's good for 2. Rozier's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
MP no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smith with it, now guarded by MP. Smith passes to Rozier. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
The 3 is up. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rozier against Rose.
New York foul. Number 8. First personal foul. 14 foul. Nick Richards at the line. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. MP outside. He gets it off.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's New York.
The Knicks. 43. The visiting team. 30.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference. Appreciate you joining us. It's been.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
Can they...
Entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. We've got Obi Toppin. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Quickly passes to Hart. Buries it from 3. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
How about that for some confidence? Dennis Smith Jr. isn't afraid of trying his luck on the inside. He think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Hayward outside. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. No good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Smith. To the middle. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Sit down. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Randall with it. Richards is there. And that's going to be a travel.
We believe in MP! We believe in MP!
5 ticks left in the third. Here's Martin. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing.
With the score, the Knicks, 67. The visiting team, 50.
Well, when you win the... You get up here. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, PA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier are the guards. Nick Richards out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the center position.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mitchell Robinson.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And here's Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Ball with it. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Rose outside. And here's MP. Launches a 3. Offline. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
Team 69. A huge thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's game. We hope you have a safe home. Come back again soon.
Oh, you guys turned it. on tonight and didn't let up. Really great game. What did it feel like?
You know, it felt like another day at the park. Like, seriously. You know, we was out there balling like it was the driveway back at home, you know? I mean, when the game is this easy, it's mad fun. And I remember why I love this game.
Yeah. It looked like you were having fun out there, man. Your opponents were a different story, though. What did they say to you?
I mean, they were jawing a little bit, but, you know, that's on them. I mean, I just look at the scoreboard. That's really it, you know, not really much you can say when that game is that much out of hand, you know. I'm just glad they didn't try no, extracurricular stuff at the end.
Yeah,
we don't want
me
that.
too.
Yeah, we didn't want them problems.
Big win tonight. What's it like when the other team waves the white flag so early?
Yeah, thanks. I thought we played great. You know, it's great to really turn it up in the second half and pull away instead of letting them hang around. You know, because if you do that in the NBA, the team don't come right back.
Do you enjoy blowouts, or would you rather play a close game?
I think it's good, you know, because we get to rest some players, you know, get some guys some minutes who usually wouldn't get minutes. You know, it's a long season. I'm not complaining if we get a few extra minutes rest one night.
Smart thinking. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
It's the whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ash, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
sure,
fine.
bro? Okay.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Fantastic. All right. Off to dinner with Chris here. Where are we going, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
I know,
right?
I called ahead.
All right.
Please leave.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I couldn't admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when I inspire,
come on.
whole different dude.
I get it. I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. All right, cool. So we're gonna take this on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool. So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duval.
I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice
What's
to meet you,
going on,
MP.
man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't
Shine
Shine
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name? He did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know what
somehow.
you're talking about.
It was awesome though,
Yeah.
either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're
if
welcome.
I could take a photo for you. She's probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right? And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me? Come on, we can walk and talk.
Jake Duvall, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You. Me. Yes.
All right, look, I didn't want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check.
Whoa.
Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me.
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see your...
I'm suave.
I'll work on it. Fine.
Thank you.
And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies? Or Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Damian Lee. Here's Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. GA?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint. It means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. 6 to shoot. Holiday, no one around him. Offline with his three.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Holiday against MP. Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up.
I like that
Locker room presence in the entire NBA.
Milwaukee making a switch. Ingles is checked in. And then for New York, Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
To the night heat. That free throw missing. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead. Changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Grayson Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Carter. Knicks trail by 14. Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But
number 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. MP against Holiday. They get a hand on it. New York again turning it over. Bucks leading by 15. 19 seconds left in the first half. Allen outside. Portis sets the pick for Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep training the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They've each been fantastic.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first. And that's all for us. Now it's time.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributed?
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Giannis left side. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Hart has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Back to MP. Shoots a 3. That one misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Ingles. It's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. 21 points in the game. With 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard.
Cleaned up. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Lee. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Crowder, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Derrick Rose. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's MP. And again, it's New York. And so the Bucks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...